Welcome back to another week of the Gary Roberts instructional videos. Today we're going to go over 3 more kettlebell exercises. If you haven't checked out the first video, make sure you do because we're going to get into more detail in these 3 kettlebell exercises. In our first video, we went over a double arm swing. Today we're going to go over a single arm swing. So this just forces us to use our core more with the offset in weight. So we're going to start in that same hinge position. Our hips are going to be back, our core is tight, bell is out in front of us. The other arm is just out to the side. And again, I'm going to keep my core tight without hinging my hips. I'm going to bring the weight up, swing up, arm coming through at the same time. So same sort of hinge pattern. I'm squeezing my glutes at the top and making sure that I'm getting the back of the body. The second exercise we're going to do is a kettlebell single arm clean. Now, power cleans are really awesome. Kettlebell power cleans are great because they focus on using a lot of core and a lot of transfer of weight from our lower body to our upper body using our core. Okay, so I'm going to start in the racked position. From here, I'm going to keep my core tight, bring the kettlebell close in between the legs, and keeping the weight, I'm going to transfer it all the way through the middle of my body. I'm keeping my wrist very loose and my knuckles facing my chin in the racked position. So notice how the kettlebell stays very close to my body, and I'm using my hips to transfer the weight. It's not through the arms. So hinge, snap up. This exercise is a half kneeling overhead press. So we're going to start in this position where one leg is up at a 90-degree angle, the back leg, we're going to squeeze the back glutes, so we're going to need a little bit of a stretch in this hip. We're going to come up to that racked position, so knuckles facing the chin. From here, we're going to pull our core tight, so pulling the top ribs down towards the pelvis, keeping the core tight and not changing this position. We're going to press knuckles to ceiling, straight overhead, slow and controlled on the way down. Come back to that racked position, pressing straight up. So notice how my core is not shifting, and I'm keeping that back leg strong. Thank you so much for joining us today. If you like this video, please like, subscribe, and comment on it. And then if you really like it and want to hear from us more often, please hit the bell for the notifications on our next video.